Hi everybody, my name is Rhiannon, in case you didn't already know, and I am a student of Jake Steiner's EndMyopia method for natural vision improvement. Today we are revisiting measuring because there's still some question as to what the 2020 standard is, and it's really important to fully understand that because we base our correction off of it and we base our reductions off of it. So what is the 2020 standard? The 2020 standard is measured indoors, in direct natural lighting, or a fairly well lit room, from 20 feet or 6 meters away. If you're using the shorter chart, bear in mind that that's a little bit less accurate because you're much closer to your diopter bubble. And you want to be able to identify half or better of the 20-foot line without working at it. We're not measuring your ability to active focus here, we're measuring your acuity. It doesn't have to be crystal clear, but if you can't identify them without working at it, you're not quite there yet. Why is it so important to do it in this light setting? Lighting, as you may already know, plays a big role in vision. But do you know how much of a role? To demonstrate this better, I took the opportunity to redo an experiment that I had first done when I was still doing the 7-day email course when I first started. Over the centimeter measurements that I know are accurate, I took my centimeter outside in the shade and gained 12 full centimeters just by stepping outside. I also took my Snellen chart out, and at 20 feet away, I could clear the 2016 line and about half of the 2012 line in my current normalized. From 32 feet away, I could read the 32-foot line and some of the 2025. From 40 feet away, I could still read the 2032 line, though it wasn't quite as crisp, and 1 or 2 letters of the 2025 line. By all of those standards, these are overprescribed. But that is because the diopter bubble outdoors in good natural light is so much larger, and our pupil being smaller gives us a pinhole advantage to see further easily. This makes it an ideal environment to active focus, but if you're measuring off of this standard, you're going to wind up underprescribed. When I use my distance landmark, that's text, and you should have at least one of those, it's approximately 100 feet away, and I can tell that there's still blur challenge in my current normalized. Furthermore, when I take these normalized inside under the conditions I mentioned or the 2020 standard, I'm more of a 2030, a 2025 on a good day, and it's significantly less clear than the sunlight outside measurements that I just gave you. So it's very important that you make sure you find that middle ground so that your correction works well for you in all environments. Because even if you're a landscaper and you're outside all day, every day, you're going to have cloudy days, you're going to have rainy days, and every single day there's going to be night. You do not want to be struggling to see when you're in less than ideal circumstances light-wise. So it's very important that you make sure to use that standard accurately. I hope this helps, and in case you missed my first video on measurement, I will link that in the descriptions below as well as to the end of this video. And best wishes in your journey back to 2020.